What is a VLAN? So that is the topic of this video. Now VLAN stands for the virtual local area network, and a VLAN is a way to take one physical network and divide it into multiple separate logical network. Even through this network share the same physical switch and cabling, they are completely isolated from each other as if they were on entire separate network. Okay, so now to understand why VLAN are useful, let's first talk about the problem they solve. So let's say you have a company, and this company has three departments. You have the HR department, the finance department, and a guest network for visitors. Now, in a typical flat network, all of these devices would be connected to the same switch, and they would all be on the same network. This means that every device can see and communicate with every other devices. Now this creates two big problems. The first problem is the security. You would not want your guest to have the access to your HR or the finance computer, correct? So, and you would not want HR staff accessing the sensitive finance servers either, correct? So the second problem is unnecessarily the network traffic, because in a flat network broadcast traffic from one device is sent to the every other devices on the network, and when you have a lot of device, this creates a significant amount of unnecessary traffic that slow down the network. Okay, so that is the one of the reason, because it broadcasting. Okay, and we also want to separate the network as well. We also want to segregate and separate the networks, and don't want to be interrupt other department to the other, to the any another department. Okay, so that is where the VLAN comes in. By using the VLANs, you can segment these three departments into the three separate virtual networks, all running on the same physical switch. So even through the HR computers, the finance computers, and the guest devices are all plugged into the same switch, but they cannot communicate with each other. Each VLAN behave as its own independent network. Now, how does the VLAN actually work? Well, VLANs work by using the process called the tagging. When the data packet travels through a switch that supports the VLAN, the switch adds a tag to that packet. This tag identifies which VLAN the tag or which VLAN the packet belongs to. So when that packets reach its destination port, the switch read the tag and deliver it only to the devices that belongs to the same VLAN. So any device on the different VLAN will never see that packet. That is the beauty of this VLAN. So now the port on a VLAN cables switches are configured in one of two way. Okay, the first way is called as an access port, which is generally and commonly gonna be used. Okay, and the second way is called as the trunk port. Okay, so an access port connects to an end devices such as the computers and the printers, and it belongs to only the one VLAN. But the second type, which is called as the trunk port, a trunk port is to connect two switches together. Okay, and it carries the traffic from multiple VLANs at the same time. So this is how the VLANs are extended across the multiple switches in the larger network. Okay, so see what happened. Okay, when you are going to be connected the end devices directly, end devices in this is computers, laptops, printers, or any kind of devices which is actually IP supporting. So that device is belongs to or have to be belongs to the access. And the second thing is that those devices have to be, or move the traffic or want to be receive the multiple VLANs related informations. Those port actually is going to be used by the trunk port. Okay, so because trunk is carrying the multiple network VLANs. Okay, so VLANs is nothing but the network actually. So it stopped, carrying the multiple traffic, multiple VLAN traffic. So that devices is going to be connected by using the trunk port. So for example, let's say your company has the two floors, and the HR department is on the both floors, and also it is in the finance department. Okay, you would have one switch on each floor. By connecting those two switches with a trunk ports, the HR VLANs on the first floor can communicate with the HR VLAN, okay, on the second floor. So while still remaining completely isolated from the finance VLAN on either floor. Okay, so now uh, another question people ask is, what is the difference between the VLAN and just buying the separate physical switches for each department? Well, both approach to achieve the network separation. Okay, these are actually we are doing for the to segregate the network. Okay, but the VLAN is a far more practical and cost effective. Okay, so that is only the reason behind that we are using the one VLAN, one switch to segregate the separate VLANs. Okay, so what is the thing, with VLANs you only need one switch. Okay, with VLAN you only need one switch to support the multiple isolated networks. By separate physical switch for every department would be expensive and difficult to manage. Okay, so VLAN also make it much easier to move a device from one network to another. Instead of physical unplugging a cable, can moving it to a different switch. A network administrator can simply resign the port of the different VLAN in the switch configuration. So no physical changes needed. So that is the beauty. Okay. Now the VLAN are also commonly used to create a guest network in an office and businesses. Okay, what is the thing? Because see, in offices most commonly going to be use the guest network. Okay, and when you connect to the guest network or guest Wi-Fi at a hotel or coffee shop or anywhere else, like there is a good chance you can, in the sense there is a good chance you are being placed a VLAN that is the completely isolated from the internal business networks. Okay, so this keeps their internal system safe from the outside access while still giving you the internet connectivity. Okay, so to summarize this, a VLAN allow you to divide a single physical network into the multiple isolate networks. It improves the security by keeping the departments and users separated. Okay, it reduces the unnecessary broadcast traffic on the network, and it is a far more cost efficient and flexible than using the separate physical switches. VLAN are one of the most fundamental and widely used concept in the modern networking. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you for watching this video on the VLAN. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and leave a like. It really does help the channel, and I will see you in the next video.